Okay, hello YouTube. Today I'm gonna attempt to fix a scuffed interior panel in this car. Let me show you what we got to work with. Okay, as you can see, there's pretty bad scuffs right here, and I'm going to attempt to fix it. Okay, let's see the tools I'm going to use. So the tools I'm going to use are these. These are like permanent markers. I have a thicker one and a really small one. I know the small one works somewhat. I've tried it already, but I want to see what the thicker one does. If you want to try the same thing, be sure to pick black ones. Most of these are a little bit purple, so I don't think they work so well. Regarding these markers, you should use something permanent marker like this, so that the ink does not come off immediately. Also, these come with a little bit different colors, like the black ones, they usually are a little bit like purple. These ones are more the gray side, or the gray black, so these are good for black interior like this. If you have a tan interior or you have a gray one, unfortunately this thing does not work. Also, I want to try this permanent marker trick to fix these panels, because I've already tried on some other cars the one where you heat the panel with a heat gun. It does not provide sufficient or good results, in my opinion. Your mileage may vary. You might have some really good results, but I just can't do it. Also, you could paint these panels, but then you run the risk that the paint will wear off, or it will just come off naturally because it does not bind to the plastic all that well. Also, you should clean the panels. I'm using a little bit of magic eraser and water, just to scuff the panel a little. You don't need to like sand the panel. You shouldn't sand the panel, because the sanding leaves marks, and the marks are there permanent. Also, the scuff marks do not come off by washing the panel. No matter what amount of cleaner you use, they do not come off. It's because the panel is damaged and a little bit fibers are like poking out. So the fibers are the ones that reflect the light and show the lighter color. So that's why we use the markers to kind of mask that. Okay, let's see how it goes. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so a little bit of water and magic eraser. So as you can see, this is a little bit damp still, but as the panel dries, all those scuff marks still remain, so they're not gone anywhere. Now let's try the small one. Look at that. Okay, you just paint over and clear the ink, extra ink off there, and that's it. Some of these work really well, but the tip is really tiny, so it's gonna take me a long time. Let's try the other one. Oh yeah. Is it getting better? I'm adding a little bit of water when I'm wiping off the excess. It seems to help to distribute the color so that it's not so localized. And then you just wipe the excess off. So you can see a little bit of those black marks. I think they are less noticeable than the white ones. Yep, that's it. That's as good as it gets. Let's recap. Okay, was the fix successful? Oh, I think so. When you arrived at the car, you look at the damaged spot from above, so you don't really see all those white marks anymore, and the black stains or blemishes, they don't show up. It looks completely dark. Was it worth it, or what was the work like? I went back and forth. I applied some ink, I wiped it off, I applied some more, I wiped it off. What else I learned? You shouldn't really scuff the panel. Whatever you do to the panel, scuffing wise or sanding wise, you only make it worse. The white fibers will pick up and the panel will become like gray instead of being completely black. So that's a one takeaway here. Don't scuff the panel, don't sand the panel, just wipe it with probably some interior cleaner or some rubbing alcohol, something to get the oils out so that the ink will stay better. Regarding the pens I used, the narrow Sharpie was better. It did not leave so much extra ink to remove, and also it looks like it colors a little bit better, so the plastic like sucks the ink. So that's my takeaway there. I hope this was kind of interesting or entertaining for you to watch, and you have some tips here. Thanks for watching.